What would it be like to drive 600 miles from San Francisco to Los Angeles and back in 3 days? And what if you were alone? What if you didn't book a campsite? I'm sleeping at a truck stop tonight. It's gonna be the first time. That's the journey we're going on. We're going to meet up with my mom and her dogs in Los Angeles beachside. My mom drove her RV and we're driving our van. Let's start this adventure. Hello, I'm in my van Otter and we're gonna start our drive down to LA from San Francisco Bay Area. It will take us 2 days because I'm driving with my dog. I think when driving with a dog, it's better to reduce the driving time so that it reduces their anxiety. Here is my dog. His name is Lian, and here is my van. Let's go! At this point, I'm still super excited. I found this mountaintop campsite on iOverlander. It looked good on the pictures. According to Google Maps, I need to drive 1.5 miles of dirt road to get to this mountaintop and spend the night. 2 more hours of driving and then we'll be at the SLO tonight. Wow, it's so pretty out. Little did I know, this BLM land will be closed. So I ended up here. But that's kind of the idea. Letting yourself search and seek without a concrete plan. Tearing up the guidebook and letting yourself get a little bit lost. That is traveling bravely. I feel like all the 10+ years of working in corporate as a program manager and always need to diligently do the works in order to get paid has taken away something from me. A willingness to take risks and uncertainties. And I think that deep down, this is what I'm doing out here. I guess I'm just trying to reclaim those things for myself. To see if I can manage being in this big wild world on my own terms. And not only live within expectation from society. I'm sleeping at a truck stop tonight. It's gonna be the first time. I can hear the highway from here, and I selected a corner lot. I'm not sure if I should. Let's see. Tonight we're gonna eat ramen and Burger King. Now the whole van smells like the ramen. 整个房车都是牛肉面的味道。然后说 cooking instruction. Looks good. I'm gonna enjoy now. Sleeping tonight. The truck stop. And it's a highway over there. And I'm just taking Lian for To be honest, I felt a bit scared living there for the night. It's my first time sleeping over at a truck stop. I wasn't even sure if I could spend overnight. What I did is I got gas, went into the little shopping area and asked the cashier lady if I could spend over the night. She asked me if I'm a truck driver. I said no, and she said, okay, then you can pay $10 to spend over the night. She got my license plate and my name, and I felt more authorized to sleep over there. The cashier lady didn't really tell me where to park. She just said park where the trucks are. So I just drove all the way to a corner because it was the most empty spot. Then another van pulled up next to me. The other van looks pretty scary. It didn't even have a back window. Looks like the person sleeping in there used a piece of cloth and covered the back window. So I was a little worried, but I thought, all right, we're really tired. I don't feel like looking for another place right now. So I just kept my pepper spray close by, wrote the journal, and we went to sleep. Truck stop 早上还没睡醒，外面有别的狗的声音。等别的狗回去了，我们也出去试试哈。然后今天就去 LA 啦，去见妈妈和你的 brother 嘟嘟。My car is over here. Doing our morning walk, and then we'll be on our way to LA. We're on our way driving from San Luis Obispo to Los Angeles. First stop is Blue Sky Cafe in SLO downtown. 我们现在已经到了 Pismo Beach， 我打算吃午饭。这个是这2天来吃的应该是最好的一顿。今天的 Pismo Beach San Luis Obispo 的早饭 brunch。And here's our view. 你们跟我一起看着海景吃饭吧。We found this beautiful beach in Santa Barbara, and I was able to park my van here, open the door, and just soak in the view. This is what van life is all about to me. So many times have I imagined and dreamed of this moment, listening to the wave of the ocean, read a book, watch the seagulls fly by. Time becomes slow. One more hour of drive and we'll be at our final campsite tonight. We booked a campsite right next to the beach in Ventura, California, and we'll be reuniting with Dudu here in a little bit. We arrived and here's the setup. My mom's Class C is parked in the front and my van's in the back. Day 2 of van life. Today I would say I'm pretty grateful for everything that's happened. I was able to drive down successfully from the truck stop that I slept last night to Ventura Beach, and I have met up with my mom. I met with Dudu, which is Lianliang's biological brother, and that was a moment that we really love to see, both me and my mom, because love to see the brothers reunite. So this trip is driven because first of all, I haven't seen my mom for a long time. She lived far away from San Francisco Bay Area. Other than that, Dudu, which is his brother who lived with my mom, it's also 10 years old, and he has cancer that was discovered last year. We had a surgery for him, but the cancer grew back. So my mom's really anxious and she's really sad. So we thought we'll let Lianliang can meet with his brother more. So we had a good time today. It was short time, but it was good time by the beach. And I also saw Lulu, which is our golden retriever, or her golden retriever that she got a year and a half ago. Just want to catch up on what happened today. I felt very safe in my heart that I know I have a campsite tonight that is booked, and I definitely can sleep here, and I know it's by the ocean, so it's such a bonus. Checking out for the night, and my road trip story continues. Quang盘啦，没啦。This is my view today. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 3 of the trip. I'm planning to either drive home all the way tonight, or I might try to spend overnight at a rest stop and see if that's feasible. We'll see. After the morning walk with the 2 dogs, we're going to enjoy the last bit of this view. I try to take as much footage of Dudu in my van as possible because I don't know when is the next time or if there will be a next time. All of these are very precious moments for me. Have lunch and start our 5.5-hour drive back to San Francisco Bay Area. Pyramid Lake is always a spot I love to stop. One day I gotta check out their campground. This is their visitor center and the view was already super amazing. The visitor center closed at 5 p.m. We actually got a knock on the door by the workers asking us to leave. Let's get on the road again. My original plan is to drive 3 hours and sleep over at a rest stop. But when we stopped there, the rest stop does not look very safe. It also had a sign for no overnight parking. So I checked Google. There's 2.5 more hours to drive left. I was gonna drive as far as I can and see if I can make it home. Pulled over at an exit to view the sunset. No, I'm just kidding. It's because I forgot to close my fan cover, so I had to pull over, and it was really hard to find an exit on Highway 5. But while we're here, let's enjoy the beautiful sunset. This is where we slept last night. I mean, not in the hotel, but in the parking lot. And we're going for the first morning walk. Then we're gonna head home to start the meeting today. Liang so tired from the trip. He was so excited to go on the trip with me, but I think after this, he never want to go on the trip again. Good thing is he no longer pants and shakes that much while we're driving, unless there's huge noise or on flat surface on the road. Okay, we're kind of packed. We're gonna head home now. 我们出发啦. We're going home. We are going home. Yay. Even though the journey was only less than 4 days, but that feeling of uncertainty, adventurous, makes me feel so happy. And got to see my family, my mom, Lele and Dudu. The windmill by the mountain near my house is so pretty. I'm so grateful. If you watch this, thank you for being here. Your view, your support is my motivation in keeping these videos going. If you'd like to hear more about my stories, I would publish them more on my podcast, which is Ariel's Show. Good night.